If you're already liking these buttons, by the end of this video you will be able to create these guys. And let's jump into the topic. In the last session we created these themes, but one thing I haven't covered is how do I theme the disabled button. So I can do this. So and disabled, so I can set the opacity to 0.3, so a little bit drain the colored version, and pointer events none. Let us disable a button and test this style if it is working. So let me go ahead and add this attribute. So this is kind of now looking as disabled. Now let us create another theme of these buttons, the outline theme. So let me copy these elements till here. So now I have the same button. I don't want this to be disabled. So now I have a button, but I just want it to be look in a different theme. So what I would do, I'll add a separate class, btn outline. I'll copy the same class and come to the CSS file and put and dot. So this is the class I want to modify. So I don't want the background color transparent, or I can have it as white. So white, and border color, I just want the border color for this guy is the same as the theme. Like if it is default, I'll use the default. So do I have a default outline color? Yes, this is the default outline color. So I'll say 1px solid. 1px is not really good enough for the outline theme, so let me add it to 2px. Looks good. And the color also the same, like the text color is also the same. So I just want the text to be matching with the border. So now when I hover this, I just want the theme to flip. Like I just want the hover effect to be translucent. So for that, I'll say hover and hover and hover, and the background color to be this. Background color to be default like this, and then the color to go white. So it's not a variable. Now when I hover, this is kind of fine, like it's quite opposite. So here it is light and here it is dark. So that's what I meant when I said darker theme. So when it is active, also it should maintain this hover state. So I'll copy this and say active and focus too. So for both an active and focus, it can be. So now, and for active and focus, it's maintaining that same background color. That's good. So now let us theme the disabled version. Last time we kind of forgot to theme it in the first video, so I don't want to miss the same. So opacity 0.3 and pointer events. So now why do I make the pointer events none? Is even for the disabled one, sometimes the hover effect works. So I don't want the hover effects to work when the disabled attribute is present on the element. So let's go and disable this element for once and test the disabled also. So yeah, this is now disabled. I'm unable to click, the hover effect is not working. So first part is done, like we outlined the theme. So how do I create copies of all these colors? So how do I theme this outline version into different colors? So same way, we can copy this entire code, okay, still here, and all we have to do is change these colors. So with the default outline color, we have to pass in a color to we have to copy this entire code into a mixin and send these two colors, like one color for the text and one color for the outline and background. So that's what we have to do. So copy this guy, go here, same way we created for the button theme. So we can say at mixin btn outline theme and send in the two colors, the primary color and the text color. So same thing, color $text color. Actually this should be a comma. Now, so in the first instance my border and my text color should be the same, and then on I can change like this. But instead of white, I can send in the text color. Sometimes I don't want the white color to come, I just want some other color, so I can customize that. So now this is looking good. This has been broken, so let's go and fix that. Let's include that. Sorry. Let's include this and send in the colors, proper colors. Now I'll have to send the default outline color. So these variables we kind of created in the first video, so that's why we keep on copying from the top. So if you are ever confused for the first video, you will see we listing all the colors, and if you will be able to recall. So yeah, now with this mixin help, my styles are restored. Let me remove the disabled version. Let me check if everything is fine. I think everything is fine. And now let's come to the magic part. So let's do this. btn primary outline. Now let's pass in the primary color. So instead of default color, let's pass in the primary color. Now I've created the class, but I haven't created an element to accept this class. So let me copy this guy and assign the class. Now if you could see, so simply we've developed the mixin for once, and we are using it for, so we can have all the elements like here. So we can create all these elements. So I kind of messed up with the spaces, so I'll have to, I thought the formatting will take care about this, but it's not doing. Anything wrong with my HTML? Yeah, something is wrong because I copied the body tag. So now the formatting works properly. Good. So I can literally, I can go here, copy this style. It's much simpler now. It's really simpler now. So now I can create a warning. Let's go and copy the color warning, and let's send the color here and have the name like warning, and take this class, save it, take this class and apply it on element. It's simple. So last we left with success and info, and I'm sure we can, with the same steps, I'm sure we can do that. Let's create a couple of more. So after warning, success and info. So let me test the disabled. I think if you want another theme, it's so simple. First create a theme and move that schema into the CSS schema into a mixin, and customize the colors, send in the different colors and different variants, and you'll be able to see the styles. Follow this tutorial, follow this series, and let us understand each aspect of CSS in detail. So thank you, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and please do comment. Thank you.